Nah, they don't have that shit. Long story short, gotta get it all. If you ask any real nigga, they know how they jacking my style. You would think your whole backpack rap country back to back. You probably owe me them royalties, nigga. Oh, your boy going in. It's been a minute. Ordinary king shit. Let me dust my mic off. Legend, nigga. L's up. Ooh, I'm gonna be a problem today. Ordinary Shay shit. Put the fucking L's up. King shit. 420D, I'm about to get in trouble like a motherfucker. And I give no fuck, man. This is going to be the stream that is gonna put everybody on notice that thinking that your boy done got soft with it. Is there anybody from LNC in here, like from the LNC group in here? As we stop behind Bubba. Matter of fact, I'm gonna text Bubba real quick. Bubba, can you send out a 2-word message? Tool up. Tool up. Nobody should be sitting on safety for this one. You've been warned. I do my thing around here, so I'm hardly seen around here. But I'm low key around here. I don't need nobody in my business, because all you gotta know is if I spit it, then I lived it. Crash my high school reunion, bitch. And I ain't even finished. Spot then and when it hit this little thought up off of Benson. All them dope boys give me, cause they know a nigga. I ain't even gotta, but they respect me like I do. Got the city on my back. Watch me put it on the map. All facts, no cap. Bitch, I'm Shay and Legend. Who the fuck are you? I ain't been broken a minute. I want to put I ain't been broken a minute on her so bad if I change my mind. Played a gang of King Legend shit y'all niggas have never even heard of. Man, I almost can do that shit. I can copy so much shit from everybody. It's hard for me to say King Leonard is legend. That nigga would be good. Let me grab some because I gotta cool myself up. I'm not fucking around today. You rolling too deep, too deep, too deep, too deep, too deep, too deep. Right, we can say that. Oh, it's like, oh, stop. Yeah, we go too deep. I just call a boat. I don't know her whole name. What up, Peggy? I was popping, nigga. Don't smoke cigarettes. I hate even buying these motherfuckers, especially they don't be for me. You, what color is the person I'm taking these to? What color is the person I'm taking these to? Come on now. Come on now. Come on, white people. You ain't racist. Exactly, Bubba. Exactly. No, you know a nigga hands are going around this box. Hold on, how they be doing? Damn, that shit hurt. Motherfucking top of that box hurt. Like a motherfucker do that. I hope all is well, Peggy. It's good to see you. I really hope all is well. I pray for you. For sure, though. Only white people I've ever seen fuck with Newports were all like they hang with niggas. Like no joke. They all hang with niggas. Every white person I've ever seen with Newport, they hang with niggas. I'll be right back. Tula. Man, I'm about to be bombing on niggas and I don't care, bro. I'm so sick of all this fake ass black power shit. I don't know what to fucking do with myself. Oh yeah. Him feel some kind of way today. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? I can't wait to hear you motherfuckers tell me I'm a fucking race trader and all of this shit. I can't wait. I mean, ain't none of you hoes gonna pull up. Cause all I gotta do is go somewhere where white people hang out. You niggas ain't gonna show your face. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Time for me to start coming and dancing for the white man. Fun fact. Nobody white has ever called me a coon, at least to my face. You so pro-black that your insults even come from white people. A lot of investments. I love how he says court, coat. That's some ebonics for your ass. We ain't got an outdoor coat. We got an indoor coat. I can't believe I actually seen a stand-up live hosted by Martin Lawrence, and he brought out Varnell Hill for stand-up. I mean, obviously he didn't call him Varnell Hill, Tommy Davis. It was amazing to watch. It was totally amazing to watch. As a matter of fact, it was the last event I did outside before COVID hit. Like the last big thing, I guess you could say. As soon as I finish rolling up, we pulling off, and we gonna have a little chat. White friends, black friends, everybody. We in this together. Now, I will let some of my white friends know some of this shit really ain't gonna have much to do with you per se. But we all grown in here. I'm grown. You grown? I'm grown. And like Kwame Brown said, I've waited my 2 minutes and I am not a part of the get along, go along gang. I ain't never been a part of them. The get along, go along gang. Gang, gang. Okay. So I saw a video this morning from a YouTuber, and I will refuse to say who. But this YouTuber claimed that, they were doing a report on something that Monique did. I still laugh when I see titties too. I still get my dick hard when I see them in instances as well. This other YouTuber tells me, well, not me personally, but in their video, they say there's they got an issue with Monique, and I was like, interesting, because when Monique was saying a bunch of out of pocket stupid shit, you had her back all the way. So I'm like, what the fuck could Monique have said that could have upset these same niggas who had her back? And what do you know? If you want to know what I'm referring to have her back, it was over the Netflix shit, where Monique is mad that she wasn't getting the same amount of money as, Dave Chappelle. I'm not bullshit, Kevin Hart. Like the people she was mad was getting all his money. I'm just like, look, I know you've been around like longer than some of them and shit, and that's no disrespect, but this ain't about tenure, bitch. It's not a tenured position. And they all, oh, let's boycott Netflix and blah blah blah. You always see how much power pro blacks have, because anything you ever hear them saying boycott is still going. I just want to put that out for the record. You see little groups in neighborhoods. You see little white parents. You see little black parents. You see all these parents in these little small ass communities winning all the fucking time against the man, against corporation after corporation, getting corporations to cancel people over any and every fucking thing, just everything. Meanwhile, pro blacks seem to can't get anything canceled. Cool. And I'm watching the report, and the YouTuber puts up the most unflattering picture of Monique ever. Most unflattering picture of Monique ever. First of all, we act like Monique's not old. Monique old, bro. So you put up an unflattering picture of Monique and you just start tearing into this bitch. And I just see the whole crowd of all these pro-blacks who swear they all down for the fucking cause, and y'all are the real blacks and shit. Y'all over there fucking tearing down another black woman. What happened to Sister Soldier Tom? Y'all over there tearing another black woman down. Oh, I can't call them bitches, but y'all can talk about how they look and all this shit. Okay, bet. So Monique had to say something bad. She had to just say something like, oh my God, like the pro-blacks turn on her. This is a problem. What did Monique say? Monique asked her fellow black sisters to stop going out in public in their pajamas and bonnets. Oh my God. This bitch has to be stopped. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all love that we are the longest running joke in fucking society. Black people as a whole, longest running joke in society. No other group of people, bro. When motherfuckers stood up, it was like, why ain't you say nothing about white people doing it? Again, why the fuck are you as a black person worried about what the fuck white people be doing? Why the fuck are you worried about what white people be doing? Let's just start there. Because you're racist. I'm playing by y'all rules. Y'all racist. Y'all don't like white people, and y'all can't be racist even though y'all don't like white people. But y'all care about what the fuck white people be doing, and you yell at other black people that don't say shit to us. You need to talk to the same white people that we not talking to. Gotcha. Y'all motherfuckers in this logic, this should be it's layup drill whenever talking. Y'all, man, y'all fuckers are stupid. Fast forward. Why are y'all making fun of the way that Monique look? Talking about the way that she look, she shouldn't be telling nobody they shouldn't wear a bonnet on. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? First of all, that bonnet shit. I'm gonna tell you black women something that black men are scared to tell you. None of them niggas like this shit. Niggas don't like weave. Niggas don't like wigs. Niggas don't like braids. Niggas don't like this shit as a whole. As a whole. Just in general. But they scared to tell y'all that shit because they feel that if they tell y'all that shit, they can't fuck. Just keep it a buck. They tell y'all this shit because they feel if they don't tell y'all this shit because they feel if they tell y'all this shit they can't fuck. But they still want to fuck. But where the shit goes too far is why are we pretending like bitches that come? So you mean to tell me that when you put that bonnet on your fucking head and came out in your fucking bathrobe to go to Dollar Tree, you want me to think that you thought that was presentable? Because I never thought that until now. I never thought that like bitches thought bonnets were presentable. I thought it was just like you just didn't give a fuck. And then you got somebody in the black community that stands up and goes, hey, why don't we make ourselves look more presentable? Remember, she's supposed to be pro-black and all that shit. That was the pro-black thing to do. Why would I want to help the white people out? I'm pro-black. See, they don't even understand their own rules, bro. There is no rules. The only rules to pro-blackism is you got to do whatever black women say and you can't make black women mad ever. Now, you can be pro-black and you can say whatever the fuck you want about a black man, about niggas in the hole. You can say whatever you want about a black man and be black and still be considered pro-black. But if you say anything about a black woman, you are a coon, you help white supremacy. I literally saw a black bitch on TV say, I wish I was lying. She said that she is obese due to white supremacy. The white man did it. You obese? The white man did it. The white man did it. And I'm just like, I'm sitting here watching this motherfucking YouTuber. And I'm like, bro, you want to talk about tap dancing? I had never watched the shit. I'm like, bro, you are literally sitting here tearing down another black woman, and you literally run around talking about you the most pro-black nigga ever. You so pro-black, you told me I wasn't pro-black. To my face. Told me I wasn't pro-black because I don't follow y'all agenda the way y'all feel I should. But let any of their cons say so they don't like. You know why? Because the reason why they got a problem with it is because 80% of motherfucking 80% of black bitches be walking out with fucking bonnets and shit on their head. They just do. Bro, they do. I'm trying to be funny. I ain't trying to be a dick. And I'm not saying that that's just how you showing up to Applebee's and no shit. It's just like, bro, you got to keep it a buck. When we were growing up, the black women when we were growing up would not have had none of that shit. My grandma, I don't know any grandma that was around my grandma's age when I was growing up that would have went for that shit. Any of my sisters or some shit try to leave our house with a fucking shower cap or some shit on their head, and they'd have got fucked up. I'm just keeping that a buck. That's why all this new age shit where it's just like everybody be lazy as fuck and then pretend that it's racist to call people out about it. Bro, yeah, guess what? White people shouldn't be walking out in their fucking pajamas and shit either. But at the same time, I'm not like, you gotta ban pajamas. No, you just look like a fucking asshole. And I just look at you in public like, look at this asshole. Monique cared enough to go, hey, there's people like Shay that be looking at y'all like, look at these assholes that got pajamas on. Oh, bitch, shut the fuck up. You need to lose more weight. Oh, you ugly. You old. Oh, huh. And y'all wonder why Kevin Samuels got 1 million subscribers on his channel. Easy. It's because y'all motherfuckers don't listen and y'all try to fucking cancel every single body who don't agree with you. You listen to answer, you don't listen to comprehend. Every motherfucking time. Every motherfucking time motherfucker say something. Y'all ready to just say something. Oh, you hate yourself. Like if it's a black man, he hate himself. His mama black. If it's a white man, he racist. If it's a white bitch, she racist. It's just no matter what. No matter what. Their argument is always some type of shit. They always accusing you of being shit. Then they the most racist motherfuckers on earth. Yup, I said it. Pro-blacks are the most racist motherfuckers on earth inside of the black community. Period. Period. These niggas literally do racist shit and tell you to your face they can't be racist. Come again? Yes. These niggas will look you dead in your face and tell you they can't be racist after doing and saying the most racist shit ever. Pro-black YouTuber, literally, another pro-black YouTuber literally was like, if I saw a white homeless person out on the street, if I had extra money to give to them, I wouldn't help them because they've already had enough chances as a white person. I'm like, that is the most racist shit I've ever heard in my fucking life. I was like, if anybody white said that about somebody black, oh my God, why? Because white people as a whole, and understand they use that not all argument in general arguments, and then use general arguments when not all is, bro. Why would you assume that all white people go to some secret ceremony and have all these chances? Bro, you do understand the government fuck over white people. You do understand the government is not white people. I don't think people understand that. People think that the government is an entity, nigga, not a person. It's an entity. Do you know what an entity is? Do we need? It just seems like we need to go back to the basics of shit. Do you know how a bill is made, motherfuckers? Shit. You see how stupid they are, though? When Monique was hollering this shit about Netflix, which was the most ridiculous shit I'd ever heard, you thought you was going to get $100 million from Netflix in any form or fashion? All the black people, all them fucking pro-blacks stood up. Yeah! Embarrassing them. That's all pro-blacks do as a whole is fucking embarrass us. And I have to be telling white people all the time, like, hey, man, don't be listening to them, man. That's not how real niggas are. They are the minority. They a loud-ass minority. Because the majority of niggas that be cool and know how shit work in the world, we don't say shit. We just be quiet. We know to just chill the fuck out. That don't mean roll over and let white people just trample over us. We know how to chill the fuck out. Them niggas is loud and brash and don't care. You got one YouTuber doing a show with another YouTuber who's racist against white people. Is that not the truth? That's just some real shit. Because it makes me cringe because they say certain shit and I'll be like, bro, that's racist as fuck. And then people try to go on a long ass tirade about how you at home, sitting at home with your friend Becky across the street, you can't be racist towards Becky across the street because of some systemic shit that ain't got shit to do with neither one of you niggas. It ain't got shit to do. You being racist. There's a white man in this car next to me. If I roll down this window and say, fuck you, honky, how can I sit here and say that that's not racist because of some systemic shit that happened in government matters, in corporation matters, that me and this nigga most certainly are not privy to? How the fuck can you just haul off and just permanently say rape? And then you wonder why we can't get in position to get reparations for real. Because they don't take us seriously. Why? Because we say shit like, we can't be racist. You niggas hollering about discrimination and, oh my God, how the fuck are you, how the fuck are any black man that claim to be a pro-black on any type of level, or black woman on any type of level claim to be a pro-black and a homophobe at the same time? Bro, that type of shit just, bro, it mind boggles me. The level of hair splitting motherfuckers do in life generally. Like, how you can be black and discriminatory against anything or anyone baffles me, because you know exactly what this shit feels like. You know exactly what it feels like. They 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 dragging Monique, bro. I did not think I ever lived a day to see them drag Monique like this, and then I'm gonna have to say something. Everybody gonna catch this shit on replay, and this shit gonna be a problem for y'all. Me, I'm gonna just tell you to fuck off. This is my block. I ain't going nowhere, nigga. Like, we've had this. This is what I'm saying, Bubba. Like, how can you be part of any minority class that can really point to any type of real discrimination and then turn around and be discriminatory? Bro, that's why I love that scene on Atlanta, where Atlanta had this dude that he was trying to become transracial, where he wanted to be identified as a white man, a 35-year-old white man. And, like, bro, motherfuckers laughing and shit. And then it gets to the part where somebody comes up about somebody being gay, and that motherfucker sitting here with this blonde wig on, like, oh, hell no, that is an abomination. I'm like, y'all motherfuckers kill me, bro. That's how they be. And so, and then, but that's how niggas do. And that's how, especially, like, ones that, like, okay, so any black man, I'm gonna keep this shit a G, any black man that's vouching for any of this shit about the bonnets, this nigga is motherfucking lying, and he a simp, and he trying to fuck somebody, or get money from black bitches. There, I said it. Rewind it. I said it. I said it. Pull the fuck up. Any black man out here caping for these bitches, vouching for these bitches, walking around the house in bonnets and shit, nigga, you caping, you super simping, you doing it for money, you doing it to fuck. That's all you doing it for. Pull up. Yes, John. That's exactly what he's trying. I'm gonna have to send you the clip of that, John. It's the most funniest shit you'll ever see, bro. Good morning, Nikki. Hope you're well rested. I am. I woke up naturally at 5 today. I don't think I've ever naturally woke up at 5 o'clock before. And so, to sit here and watch pro-black channels tear down Monique like this is the weirdest shit I've ever seen in my life. You niggas is fake as fuck, bro. If you claim to be pro-black and you dissing Monique over this bonnet shit, you fake as fuck. And you don't believe in being a pro-black. You believe in being I just want y'all to do whatever we say, and if you don't do what we say, by one, you ain't black. No, nigga, you ain't black. That's the difference between me and you, Nikki. I wake up naturally at 5. I get to work. This strain number 2. And I just got done donating plasma. I'm riding around and I'm getting it. I'm riding around and I'm getting it. Motherfuckers ain't gonna ever tell me that, bro. And I could be going harder. That's the part I struggle with every day. I'm like, man, I should go harder. All while laughing, y'all niggas while y'all snooze, lazy fuckers. But bro, and this excludes nobody. But here's the thing. Here's the thing, though, Peggy. Here's the thing with the bonnet. I'm not saying, this is what I say. Stop pretending like you're being out presentable. Like you just said, you just throwing it on just to go do some shit. Right quick. Run to the store, run to the gas station. You know, gas station is kind of where everybody gets the pass. You stand in the gas station, 3 motherfuckers got on pajamas, one of the motherfuckers got on pajamas, flip-flops with a fucking strap. You know, the gas station just kind of you just roll out of bed place. You motherfuckers are showing up to the movie theaters, y'all walking around the mall. And my thing is, stop. She's telling you as a friend, hey, white people, this is like what I be trying to tell certain friends where I'm like, bro, I'm not sitting here saying that you should stop being a nigga and not do what you want. I'm just telling you that if you want to be taken more serious as a person, you probably shouldn't do that. I heard that, Peggy. I heard that. And a lot of black men are scared to tell black women they like their natural hair. Like, I don't know why niggas be scared to say, but I tell you why. Because when they say something, all the black girls start yelling at them and they get scared and run. That's why they have, I keep showing them they all bark. I keep showing everybody. Them bitches is all bark. Bro, I went at they queen, nigga, and they couldn't do shit. They tried. They tried everything they could. One of them even brandished a gun. Literally sent the picture threatening me with a gun. Why? Because you can't fucking say anything against them. And see, Peggy know what time it is. Peggy know what time it is. These bitches are sitting here dressed like Baps and wondering why they keep getting, man, I can't get none but a fuck boy. Right, because niggas who serious don't fuck with bitches who look like that. They'll fuck. They'll fuck. But they're not gonna fuck. They're not trying to cuff no bitch in any way for real like that. Unless he's some fuck ass nigga that's gonna be walking around goals on his mouth. Y'all just gonna be walking around as a couple, not being taken serious. Because this ain't about race. Serious black people don't take that shit serious. That's the part in the whole thing. This ain't about what's acceptable to white people. Black people who are serious don't take that shit. Black person running a serious business, a nigga come in, mouthful of gold and shit, tatted up, talking about, hey, what up, my nigga, with a white tee on, probably not gonna fuck with you. This is a black man. And yeah, they'll be hollering, yeah, man, I thought you would look out for the brother shit. Bro, it's always try to shame you into some shit, insult you into some shit. You're not gonna shame me into not telling the truth about some shit. You think we as a people look good as a people walking out here with our women, walking around with their kids in the mall and shit with fucking a shower cap, a literal shower cap. The name of where it's acceptable is in the title. So my thing is like, you don't have to. This is a free fucking country. You want to wear a motherfucking shower cap to Walmart and shit? Hey, you do you, boo. But what's this new shit where you gonna be getting mad at motherfuckers who say something about it as if you assume people weren't? That's what shocked me in this whole thing. I'm like, so are these bitches saying that they assume that like people weren't talking shit about them wearing fucking curl bags to the grocery store? Cause you a real bitch. Cause you a real black. That's what I'm saying. This is the talk of this type of shit I'm talking about. Because even the ones that are the real ones that would, like how Peggy just said, what Peggy said, when I just ran out right quick for some shit. And y'all trying to clump yourselves in with them, they know. No, because real black women don't take that shit serious. My grandma would have been talking. My grandma, it would piss her off to see ratchetness. This new level, this new wave of ratchet shit where they try to pretend like that's regular black people. That is not regular. Regular black people don't act. Them niggas are the minority. They just loud as fuck. My grandma would have lost her mind. Anybody in my family been going anywhere in a fucking shower cap. And I'm talking about it's bitches that just got shower caps for days. It's like when they like them niggas that always wear do-rags. It's like, bro, what's the point of having waves when you always got a do-rag on? What the fuck is the point? This motherfucker got on a fucking do-rag the whole time. Like, bro, I promise you, Spade, brother, this nigga, only time you can see him with his motherfucking wave cap off is the barber. I was like, the only motherfuckers ever seen his waves was him and the barber. That shit goofy. You don't go nowhere serious wearing a fucking wave cap. Like I said, the website people at Walmart blew the fuck up. Why? Because it was making fun of how goofy motherfuckers are in public. How lazy y'all niggas are. You niggas are so lazy you can't put on some fucking clothes. Because the first thing y'all niggas will be talking about is, I ain't broke. Don't be acting like I ain't got no money. My hair stay wet. Blah, blah, blah. Then why you come out the house looking like that? Why ain't you put on a real hat? It's a level of lazy it shows. And then it just shows how motherfuckers are where you go, hey man, you should stop wearing the motherfucking shower caps and shit out and bonnets and shit. So, because you should want to look more presentable, make our people look more presentable. And them niggas like, what nigga? Fuck you, nigga. Ugly ass. You need to be wearing a motherfucking ski mask. Bro, I could not believe the shit that was coming out of this nigga's mouth. I was like, why are you talking about Monique like this after you tried to lecture me about being pro-black? What the fuck is this? How is this acceptable on any level? Oh, that's right, because most of your motherfuckers that watch you wear fucking shower caps and bonnets when they go out. Oops. I never in my life thought I'd see something happen to Monique that would anger me in favor of her. You same nigga said she should get $100 million from Netflix. She told y'all put the bonnets up. Y'all said fuck that bitch. Like y'all niggas are special, bro. Y'all be embarrassing us on a white people. This ain't regular black people. So y'all gotta stop trying me. Y'all gotta stop trying me because I'm not one of them. I'm gonna check you just like I checked them. They scared of you. I ain't. They ain't gonna never say a mumbling word to you. Ever. Coon is supposed to be y'all word, and they call us coon more than y'all. He just dancing for the white folk. Nigga, you just dancing for black bitches. And not even the good ones. You dancing for the weak ones. Y'all tap dancing for Ivy Tech graduates and FAMU attendees. Bitches who got a brochure from an HBCU. Oh, I visited Grambling. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure you did. My first kid was conceived at Grandma. I bet he was. I bet he was. Because I don't know too many successful black women who walk out of the house looking like that. Like, on purpose. Like, bro, like I said, gas station's one thing. I be appalled by some of the shit. I'm like, y'all can try to dress down all you want at Walmart. Y'all can try to treat Walmart like a gas station, but it's literally like why I don't like going to Walmart. I don't like going to Walmart for literally for the reasons of being around motherfuckers who just like, y'all all look dirty. Motherfuckers walking through wife beaters and shit. I'm just like, I ain't saying, bro, and this ain't, bro, I don't have a bunch of like spiffy ass clothes, and I'm not even, bro. I take my sunglasses and hat off when I go in the building, literally, unless I forget. And I don't forget to take my sunglasses off. Do I wear sunglasses out? Of course, like when I'm performing and shit, obviously. But I'm like, nigga, like, bro, we gotta have a level of decorum. And I think because we got to a level where we start feeling like there was too much decorum, that we started to backslide on it too much. Where it's like, well, obviously there should be decorum, but it's like, I don't think we have much of it anymore. Ayana Vazant be calling this shit out, yo. And they just act like this, fuck that bitch. I mean, the level of fuck that bitch they do to anybody that say anything against them while claiming to be pro-black is the craziest shit ever. Happy birthday, God bless. Boop, boop, boop. Melanie, aka Mills, a gunplay, aka this bitch had a heart attack. I told you I wasn't gonna keep that bitch down. She made it a whole nother one. Another one. Put it on the board. Put the pistols in the chat one time. Happy birthday, gunplay. We called you live on air, but you were probably asleep. I left a voicemail. See, Marcus? White people shit right there, Marcus. I knew she would check the voicemail. Yeah, I was live on air when I did it. I called you live on air. We was going to tell you happy birthday live on air. I was going to let you run your fucking mouth. You had your chance. I was going to let you run your motherfucking mouth, yo. Hey. Should be next to the phone. Oh, they really mad now. Then he's going to tell a white bitch happy birthday in the middle of talking to... Yes, I am. You ain't shit you niggas can do about it either. Ain't shit you niggas can do about it either. Love you to death, gunplay. I'm so glad to be able to tell you happy birthday. Because I was going to have to come to Michigan and revive your ass. And I was going to come get you. I was going to come get you. And it just feels amazing to be able to joke about it because I know what I felt when John told me. So for me to get from that moment to this one, man, happy birthday, yo. $20 goal. Let's get gunplay some dinner for her birthday. Anyway. If you said a mumbling word about Monique in the negative light over this shit, you owe her an apology. And I demand it. I demand it. Problem? Problem? Cause don't make me sock you just to prove a point. You gotta at least say what's up first before you get disrespectful. I mean, come on, cause damn man, we are not little no more. Cuz in the building hashtag Juki move. Come in Juki move just right out the gate. I mean, I expect nothing less. You know what I mean? Um, bro, Monique right. Why y'all acting like Monique right? Why y'all acting like y'all ever thought it was presentable to walk out of the house in shower caps? Cause Mag and Burnett were not going for that. Nigga, yeah, right. Ain't Maggie was going for that? She was at her house. She was at her house. She can wear a bathrobe at her house. See, there goes the splitting hair shit. No, Nikki, I can't let you do it. You trying to cushion they fall. Don't cushion they fall. No, there's no cushioning the fall on this. This bitch was at her crib and turned the camera on. That's like sitting here saying that, well, they be butt naked in pornos. Come on, no, we're not doing that. We're not going down that route. At the crib. She's on air at the crib. That's like you can't say nothing about anything I wear on air because it can be considered costume. You can't because I say a certain shit about. I'm literally talking about a certain scenario that I'm not in. She's not out in public with a bonnet on. There is no conversion chart of you guys. Since you have this on, you can't speak on this item of clothing. No. See what I'm saying? Now these niggas be pulling out conversion charts. Well, since she had on a bathrobe at the crib, she can't talk about motherfuckers wearing bonnets out. No. You tried it. Y'all niggas is wrestling with a mental juggernaut. Like, don't do it. Don't do it. Because every turn y'all go down is going to be a dead end. And I'm going to be standing at the end of the court laughing. These niggas try to pull out a conversion chart, be like, this. Since she had on a bathrobe, she couldn't talk about niggas being. Since she had a bathrobe on in her house, she couldn't talk about niggas being out in public in bonnets. Yo, that might be the funniest shit I heard. That might be the funniest shit I ever heard. Cause that's when you know that else are coming. You cannot call on air in public. There's a thing when you go on air that anything can be considered a costume. Anything. She's on air at the crib. Just like you, bro, just because I'll take my shirt off and go chocolate shoulders on my show does not mean I'm gonna fucking walk in Walmart like that. What are we talking about here? What the fuck? Bro, you cannot say any way she was dressed while doing her show is comparative to the fact of, you cannot say it can be compared to the fact of what the fuck somebody wore in public. That doesn't make any sense. Y'all trying to split hairs so y'all can be like Monique on some bullshit. And what what's the biggest goal in all of this is to discredit what she says. That's it. Nothing else. Nothing else. It's to discredit what Monique said and be like, well, since she was at the crib, she's wrong about. Bro, let's say she was on the air topless. Let's say Monique was on the air topless. Does that make her wrong? It's two totally different subjects. You do know that if you want to say that it's wrong for her to have her bathrobe on, which I don't even give that personally, because she's on air. There ain't no on-air uniform. That's not on air, is not in public. No matter how much I want to try to play it that way. Because there's a lot of things you can be doing in public while you're on air that people can't see one way or another. But let's say I give it to you. Okay, her being in the bathrobe on air is a problem. It is a separate problem that does not let her be, just because How? Okay, at best case scenario, in your case, best case scenario, Monique's a hypocrite. That's that's all you arguing for. The best you can argue for out of this is okay. So Monique's a hypocrite. Now where do we go from here? Oh yeah, I know where we go. Back to the bonnets. So what? Hypocritical does not make it false. We got to understand that part. Do you hear me? Just because it's hypocritical does not make it false. Bro, she can though, Nikki. But look, but you can't turn around and tell her she can't say something because she doesn't meet a certain criteria in another matter that y'all feel is similar. It ain't the same. No matter how y'all try to, what she said, y'all try to make it, because this is why I say this, Nikki. Y'all keep trying to make it sound like she's doing the exact same thing she's telling people not to do. And that's not what's going on. And you're being facetious to try to play like it is. That's the whole reason the bathrobe is even in play, because y'all want to be able to say, how can she say this when she's doing the exact same thing? But nigga, she wasn't. Because the way I look when I'm on my show and can look sometimes is way different than how I would want to look when I'm out actually in public with the people. And to pretend that that's not real, that I get that some ain't gonna understand it, because, and I don't take this as a diss, you just don't do entertainment and you ain't been in entertainment to understand the true difference. You're not gonna catch me out with Football and Christie looking the way I look on shows, because my show is considered like my downtime. And people know this. People know this is my downtime. I don't smoke reefer like I do on air, like when I'm in public. There is a huge difference of on air and in public. And for everybody to try to pretend that all of a sudden, here's my thing. I'm full of shit, but I ain't told one lie. I ain't said nothing false. I ain't said anything factually untrue. So I take offense to that. Don't be saying I'm talking shit because you walked into a hole. Because all that matters is Monique was right. Monique was right. Monique was right. No, you didn't tell a lie. You just trying to. Okay. Watch how I can just blow this whole bathrobe argument up. Was Monique wrong? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Does not matter what she had on. Does not matter what she looked like. Was Monique wrong? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Okay, if she wasn't wrong, then we're done talking then. That's all that matters. She wasn't wrong. It don't matter what the fuck she had on. You wouldn't want white people discrediting something you said because of what you had on. And I'm just keeping that a buck. That's why I be like, bro, y'all gotta stop doing that shit to each other. Because I understand what you're saying about her show. Because maybe I got as many followers as Monique. I look a little better some shows than I would others. But you cannot say, but what I won't allow is you trying to say that her doing her stream at the crib is public. No, it's not. No, it's not. People can't just walk in there. Nobody can just walk in there and no shit. That shit, nothing about that shit's public. Monique showing the hypocritical nature of all. They all come from the same ilk. They all be hypocriting. Hypocriting hard, bro. Real hard. Don't believe me? Look how the pro-blacks are tearing her down. So now, because here's the other thing. Here's where I'm gonna side with y'all. I mean, Monique was right. And that's all that matters to me in this situation. But here's where Nikki and people on that side are 1,000% right. If you wanted people to take you seriously, why didn't you dress seriously? The whole point of what I've been saying the whole time. And so that's why they're about to get in this endless loop of hypocrisy. One side is going to see Monique being, one side is going to be like, yeah, I can see Monique in the bathrobe. The other side's like, I can't see Monique in the bathrobe. I only see the bitches in the bonnet. Everybody acts like two things can't exist. And everybody can be wrong. But I will not let motherfuckers try to say her house is public. But at the same time, like, if you're going to be talking shit about the way bitches are looking when people can see them, you probably should have been dressed to the nines. That's some arrogant ass shit to say anyway. Whatever happened to, like, if a girl or dude did something that you just didn't like? If a girl or dude did something you just... No, Nikki, I never disagreed with that point. The only point I disagree with is y'all niggas is not going to start calling when somebody's on air streaming in their house public, them out in public. That's not the same. That's not even remotely the same thing. Now that shit, I mean, but that shit talking. Like, but here's my thing with Monique. Like, but she know that though, Nikki. You know what I mean? But she know that. But it comes down to like what you were saying in the beginning, where it's like, you know, I just see everybody being wrong in this shit because, like I said, like once I get like 10,000, 20,000 subs, this ain't no disrespect to y'all, because y'all know my situation right now. Because, bro, I went on air looking scrubby and shit until times got rough. and the fucked up part about it is, I gotta let this shit cool down a second. That's okay. But it's like, that's just so silly of Monique. Like, she just walked into that fucking layup, bro. It's like, but this is the same shit I'm like with people with bonnets. And I'm just like, it's just a whole group of motherfuckers I never took Monique seriously. The main bro, I'm not even saying that niggas is like wrong for saying something about Monique. Bro, I'm talking about the utter dragging of Monique. How you pro-black utterly dragging Monique? How you even clowning her bathrobe if you truly pro-black? That's because a lot of contingency got ruffled. And bro, you'll be able to go through YouTube and you'll be able to tell who's who. You'll be able to tell who's who out rip just from the titles of videos. You'll be able to tell the motherfuckers that's caping for bitches and bonnets. And you'll be able to tell them motherfucking just super male chauvinistic motherfuckers. But nobody's gonna say, like, I still say Monique's less wrong of the two, but she wrong. But my whole thing is like, why would you just not dress the fuck up? First of all, you Monique. Why would you ever be caught out? When you get to a certain level of celebrity, you can't ever be caught out unless it's kind of like your thing to kind of have that ruggedness to you. You kind of just don't give a fuck. That's one thing. But if you still like performing on anything, like, but that's the other thing is like, yes, when you live stream, a lot of people, yeah, you can let your hair down more than if you were in a nightclub or doing Johnny Carson or some shit. Shout out to Johnny Carson, R.I.P. But I'm I'm like, y'all at the crib letting y'all hair down a little much. Because the only reason why I have to defend Monique on that shit is because I'm like, dude, if Monique wasn't Monique and had like 15 subscribers, nobody would care. A, care what this bitch has said, and B, everybody would understand her being dressed down. Because they'd be like, this bitch is broke. Y'all same niggas defended her for $100 million though. Bro, I'm telling you, this certain YouTube channel, I was devastated to hear the way they were talking about her. That's my whole surprise in all this, cuz I'm like, these same niggas was like, she was supposed to get $100 million from Netflix, nigga. I was like, have y'all niggas lost y'all fucking mind? I was like, nigga, of all the comedians, all the movie stars, music, think about everything I've ever quoted. I don't think I've ever quoted nothing near a Monique line. And I've quoted several bitches. But y'all gotta stop getting into that conversion chart argument. Well, you got on the bathrobe. Bro, answer the bonnet shit first. Answer it and then go. Y'all motherfuckers love arguing, answering questions with questions. One motherfucker asks a question, next nigga asks a question. Well, what about this? What about this? What about this? What about this? Y'all niggas been arguing for 2 fucking hours. It ain't nothing but questions answered. Asked. Fucking 200 questions. Yeah, but these same pro blacks that mad at her now, but think about, so answer this question. You can't tell me it's really the bathrobe they mad about. I'll say it again. You can't tell me it's the bathrobe they really mad about. Because these same fuckers said Netflix was racist for not giving this bitch $100 million. Nigga, what? Nigga, I'd have been off of Netflix. That would have let me know, like, oh, I see the direction Netflix is going. The other way. $100 million. This bitch said she was Dave Chappelle, Kevin Hart, nigga. Like, it was like she forgot that Kevin Hart and Dave already had made 50 to 100 million already themselves. Already. It was like she forgot about that. This bitch, with all of her royalties and shit combined over the span of 38 years, I mean, she might have 2 or 3 million. Monique can't have that much money. Because what has Monique done that's like was big? Like, Monique's a really famous mid-tier star. She ain't never been like nowhere near no A or B list shit. But she's still over you bitches. She talking about going to the Dollar Tree though. That bitch wanted Kevin Hart, Dave Chappelle money, told everybody to boycott Netflix. I said, bitch, you done lost your motherfucking mind. And that's when I told y'all then. I'm like, see why I don't always just link up with them? And see, this is the exact same example again. This is why you can't link up with them. Because, bro, it all it takes is one time and them niggas like, fuck you. Nigga, you could have got Soul Train back on TV, nigga. They be like, man, fuck you, nigga. That was then, this is now. You hate niggas now. You love niggas then. What happened to that you? You changed. You ain't fucking with us. These niggas done canceled Monique. Grand opening, grand closing. Back to hood movie for you. Oh, nope, can't do that. Time for the crossover. You better go apologize to them white folk and make up. Because this nigga money is in jeopardy. This bitch doubled and triple down too. Cause yeah, I got your back partially. I still don't understand why you, bro, why you would. And she was like, she was like, and she had trouble with doing it and what. I was like, why? Cause the stylist didn't come through. Like, you should have just waited. That shit wasn't time sensitive. You act like that's the goofy shit behind it. Is for her not to be. You can't talk about somebody's appearance with your appearance being even remote. That's why I'm like, y'all got to take the in public shit off of it. It's like your appearance, period. But then niggas was taking it too far, and I'm like, why the fuck she gotta be looking like this? I'm like, yo, you get mad when I call niggas out when they did the dumbest shit in the world. Nah, we should know. I don't think we should call out David. I think we should just root for David no matter what. Yeah, and we'll look like idiots. All people will look at us like, look at them dumbass black people that thought David had a remote chance to win this motherfucker. That's what they would say. I just want you to know that's what they would say. But I'm not in the business of telling people to shut up when they right. I don't give a fuck what they got on. Because I don't do conversion charts. Y'all do conversion charts. I don't be fucking with them conversion charts. Because that's when the shit start getting dicey. When you start trying to be like, well, since she got on this, she can't say nothing. Nah, bruh. Right is right. Wrong is wrong. Both parties can be wrong. Both parties can be right about two separate issues. We can discuss how Monique dressed on TV makes us look versus black people. Yes, we can. No problem with that. But we can also discuss how fucked up bonnets are at the same time. Because the same thing with the bonnets is the same thing with Monique. Bitch, you being lazy. You so lazy, you couldn't even get dressed up to talk shit about how people get dressed up. Like, what kind of shit is this? That's so next level lazy. You so lazy, you can't even get dressed up to talk shit about people being too lazy to get dressed up. Triple entendre, right, bro? Y'all, black women, my favorite black ladies, they got y'all out here looking bad. This is the fight that's happening. Bonnet Bay versus Fatback Monique. And the whole world watching. And watching y'all tear down each other for no reason. Monique, that fight was lost a generation ago. Once the families got split up in the 80s and 90s, and black women started making more money than black men, they lost respect for black men. We ain't recovered. We ain't recovered. We ain't gonna never recover. But I already know. And another reason why I feel Monique's pain on some real shit, though, regardless of what this bitch got on, If she had been dressed to the nines, they would have talked shit about her. And that's where the whole argument becomes totally disingenuous for me. You know it, I know it. If Monique said the same shit dressed to the nines, it would have been something else. So don't believe them when they tell you that they're really, it's really because of what Monique had on that they had a problem with it. That ain't it. Yeah, for some like Nikki, these people, I believe them because they can also admit the bonnets are wrong. There are some that are just going to be like, Monique was wrong, and that's it. But it's the same thing like when some men tell women, hey, I don't like when you wear a weave, and then they do it anyway, and then be like, I don't get why this guy don't like left, like literally girls be like, I don't know why this guy left me. Well, what happened? Well, he told me he didn't want me to wear weave, and I kept wearing weave. Like it's really girls like that, bro, and way more than I ever imagined. Scared, dumb, scared. But people like Nikki, this is what I'm trying to get people to understand. So people like Nikki, who would never come out of the house looking a fucking fool, is calling out the other bitch for looking like a fucking fool. And why is she getting drowned out? Because both sides of fucking fool outnumber her. Ain't that a bitch? The amount of motherfuckers that is the amount of black women that'll stand up and say, both you bitches gotta stop coming out of the house and being in the house on TV looking like this. They are the minority. And that's what I'm pissed off about. Because the motherfucker I heard drag Monique didn't say a motherfucking thing about a motherfucker wearing a bonnet. But my whole thing is, when you come at me, and this is a separate issue from that, but when you come at me about how I say shit about black people and how I talk about black people, and then cast judgment on me, I bet not ever hear a negative thing about a nigga come out of your mouth, or I have the biggest problem with it. Because I say factual shit. I call Davon a bitch in the midst of, that's just what I do. I thought we were dealing with people that were adults and smart enough to understand, you know, our whole language is built off words having dual meanings. But snowflakes turn that shit off when they want to. You called a black woman a mother, a bitch? How many pro-blacks have you ever seen in a beef with white people? Come on, man. All y'all see the shit, whether you ever watch the shit or not. You be on Twitter, you be on wherever, and you see different. How many times you seen a pro-black beef with a white person? How many times you ever seen a pro-black white YouTuber beef with a white person? Nigga, I figured all you woke the tears out a long time ago, man. The woke tears, bro. And yes, Kwame, they are part of the go along, get along gang. I figured you woke the tears out a long time ago. When you niggas was coming out with Jesse Smollett, that let me know that you didn't read a mumbling word of what happened. That's how people embarrass themselves on the Jesse Smollett shit. When I heard the initial report, I said what I always say. I said, if this is what happened, this is fucked up, but I don't know shit yet. Niggas came out condemning white people, bro. You had a white person come out and condemn white people over just. That's why I'm like, bro, y'all motherfuckers are trendy. And when you trendy, that makes me think you racist. I gotta be honest. Because I'm not racially insensitive to where if I'm around certain white people that clearly have no experience of being around black people, then I'm not going to indict them on certain shit that comes out of their mouth that is generally considered racist when I know they don't have experience with black people at all. So you have to start judging by the heart. So if you start telling this motherfucker like that shit and they like, not like, oh, because most motherfuckers be like, oh shit, my bad, I didn't know. Have you ever been around some country ass white people that ain't grew up around no niggas? That don't mean just because they didn't grow up around niggas, they don't like them. They just didn't grow up around them. Just the simple-mindedness of Americans. Americas. Or America. Take that off of that. Those people, I could take them saying some shit where I'm like, hey, don't say that. That's not cool. And then I gauge their response from there. You trying to haggle me on it? We're done here. Any type of haggle, we done. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you haggling? You see what the fuck I told you? We're done. What are you, huh? But when you doing shit like blanketly coming out defending black people without, because I'm like, this doesn't help us. Actually, this hurts us that your white ass did it, because now your white ass down there don't want to say nothing for us no more. Which shows what? You weren't really down. They think I don't be watching, bro. They think I don't be paying attention. They think I don't know how to do addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Not really good at the dividing thing. Becoming an expert at the multiplying thing, though. So as I sip for my bang, that I'm sure one of you motherfuckers is spit in. If you dragging Monique, you weak. You can't call yourself pro-black and be publicly dragging another black person. I don't give a fuck what she had on. Me, remember, I hate all black people, so I can come out and say whatever the fuck I want to say about niggas. Yep. I can call y'all niggas in front of my white bitch, and ain't nothing you can do about it. Sucks, don't it? It sucks. It sucks. Fucking pussies. How can you be publicly dragging a black person and call yourself pro-black? Where they do this at? That's right. Y'all house. Savagery, cuz. Savagery. I do what I want. Nigga, I do what I want. Ain't nothing they can do about it. Hey man, y'all bitches got me fucked up sitting there trying to have all this side parlay like a nigga ain't over here ranting and raving. Like that's what we not gonna do. Where the fuck is Marcus at? He ain't in the pulpit. This is some bullshit. Niggas calling in sick. If them pro-blacks find out about that motherfucker, cuz we the real pro-blacks. They not. That's what I keep trying to say. I keep trying to tell them, like, y'all niggas are not pro-black. Y'all niggas is weak. Y'all niggas is out here defending Bonnet Bay. No, bro, any real nigga that try to tell a bitch he like that shit is, bro, stop lying for the pussy, bro. You lying. You lying. You accept it. You'll accept it. That's not the same thing. Accepting it is not the same thing. And that's the credence I live by. That's why me and Nikki, me and Cuz, that's why we fucking get along. But them niggas be like, they'll tell you out rent. They'll be like, you gotta defend the, like, it could be a nigga on TV doing the dumbest shit. Like, you can see a nigga on TV. Hey, yo, what's up, my nigga? Shout out to the South Side niggas. I just stole this TV out of the thing. And they'll be like, you gotta defend him. Nigga, you crazy the motherfucker. You think I'm defending that nigga? No, I don't defend all niggas because I want my word to be taken seriously. So when I stand up and say some shit against white people, them niggas know I ain't playing. Like I said, it's about being taken seriously. You niggas vouching for every nigga. We don't take you seriously. We don't believe you. You need more people. I'm on the way in. I got a couple things I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna get set up. And then we big brothering. We gonna big brother one time. For the one time. Christy, I guess be looking out of the window soon. Make sure y'all hit the link. Y'all better not make me do it. I'm gonna do it, but y'all better not make me do it. Hit the fucking link. $20 goal. If y'all niggas can't get $20 for gunplay to have dinner, man, I'm fucking roasting y'all niggas. So y'all better figure it out by the time I get on air, because I'm gonna be applying pressure when I get on air. The fucking links are in the description, and so are the links to the CDs. Don't make me feed gunplay, because you'll never hear the end of it. I promise you. I promise you, boo boo. I promise you, boo boo. Let me go in here and put my hold on. I got my bonnet right here. Can't let them see my head. Like, I need my protective hairstyle. Shout out to my Ross Electric bonnet. It is raining out, so I got to put on a protective hairstyle. Excuse me. Anyway, I love you guys. I shall see y'all later. I'm probably lying.